So besides doing the general layout of our web page, creating that grid system with the rows and columns and containers, um, we can actually also they have built-in components which ourself would be hard to make. So certain things like making a slideshow, would require us to write custom JavaScript and some more complicated CSS. Some of the formatting and stuff would be more difficult to work with. So Bootstrap actually has built-in classes that you can treat as almost like they're elements themselves, and then you can put them in there. Okay, so you can try clicking on this. I don't know. I didn't double check that these actually are connected anymore. I'll have to double check that afterwards. It also has defaults, so meaning that the default look it should be modern, like it should be using a modern typeface. So it's automatic. You might have noticed that as soon as you attach Bootstrap, the typeface changes. So there's a bunch of different things in there that are incorporated, but it also means we can actually connect certain aspects, certain code snippets, if you will, onto our page, and then just adjust them and manipulate them so they're more what we're looking for, because it already has that built in. So you can go to the Bootstrap site. So here's kind of an example of what they have. So if you look here, you can see I guess you could see it on your screen. If you scroll down, you can see they have all these different things. Over here, this is an illustration of an InDesign. This is a panel that basically it allows you to create the containers, the grid rows with columns, and then it actually has some of the various components with it as well. And you could just click on these and it makes them for you. But we could just as easily copy and paste it, and I'm going to show you how to do that in a second. But basically, there's a whole bunch of these different already pre-formatted, pre-completed things that we can lay into our site. It'll make a lot more sense once we start applying it. So let's do that in the next bit.